Hello, hello. My name is Miss Joan of MissJonesTarotOnTheHill.com, and I am coming to you to talk about Leo for the month of July. And I will explain the reading as I go. The first row of cards will represent where we are each week. So there will be 5 cards for each week of the month of July. And then we'll follow with what's blocking us, and then we'll have another row of solutions, because we can't talk about the problems without getting solutions. And this is for Leo in 2021 in July. If you would like what's going on and resonate, you can go ahead and hit the like button. And if you really resonate and want to hang out, I have a few openings in my schedule, and you can go to my website and book an appointment. I have a few openings left. So let's just see. I don't read cards in reverse. They will all face up. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means I don't read them upside down. I have all pre-programmed all of my cards, the Morgan Greer here, and of course the Rider-Waite for Leo for July. And so here we are. Let's see what's going on, okay? This is talking about the first week. We have where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. All of these will become in-depth readings that will continue. Go ahead and continue throughout my channel. So, Temperance is here for July, June 27th through July 3rd. That's what week this is right here. So from June 27th through July 3rd for Leo, we have Temperance, Judgment, and the 5 of Wands, which is talking to me about creating some flow in your life in the beginning of the month and not being too judgmental about what form it takes, because sometimes we stop ourselves from moving forward by just being too judgmental about every little thing or where it comes from, right? And we have to be ready to rally the troops around our ideas, okay? So that's what's going on at the beginning of the month. That will be our solution. Don't stop yourself with your judgment, but here's your solution. Now, next week, July 4th through the 10th, we're looking at you wanting to take all your ideas, the 10 of Wands, and go on the road. The other thing to remember, the thing that will be blocking you will be your lessons from the past. You may not be applying them appropriately, which causes you a lot of trouble if you don't remember where you came from or how you got here. And if you'll repeat yourself, and that's no fun. The answer comes from the King of Wands. He is going to be there, somebody of like mind, who will help you walk through the process where you want to go. Okay? Now, the week of July 11th through the 17th, we have the 6 of Wands, which is, of course, us taking our ideas out to victory. Yay, team! And what's blocking us will be fighting for money, right? Fighting about money and trying to, it's fighting for your worth is what it is. And stepping into a position of needing to prove your worth to others, where we sometimes step over our feet, stumble, and crumble because we're too busy trying to prove our worth when showboating doesn't get you where you want to go, okay? So if you stop showboating, stick with what you know, stay with your roots, you will be in total victory. This is the 10 of Cups, and it's a wonderful, happy time. So I see things going really well if you don't showboat during the week of July 11th through the 17th. Now, July 18th through the 24th, we're looking at the 7 of Wands. We have a lot of wands this month, Leo. And the answer is this. There will be needing to stand up for your ideas, July 18th through the 24th. needing to go inside. Uh, the Hermit has shown up as what's blocking you. Maybe you're not outgoing enough. That may be the issue because you're staying by yourself too much. And if you do step out of the universe, out into the universe, you get into the Two of Wands and you have a gateway opportunity to move forward in your life. That's awesome. So, perfect. Standing up for your ideas, getting out of the house and out of your way, and on to your adventures. Ta-da! Perfect. That's a good week for July 18th through 24th. Now, of course, Leo, we're talking about July 25th through the 31st. And we have the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So, keeping your finances balanced will be primary the last week of July, along with paying attention to this lady of like mind who may still stand in your way. Because even though you are like mind, it doesn't mean she's on board with every little thing you want to do. Because I think she wants to have some control over the situation. But of course, the only answer for you is to be in complete control, the Ten of Swords. So you need to be in complete control of the situation. But I will warn you, as always with the Ten of Swords, that being in control isn't everything. And paying attention to how you handle your power is critical. We will find out more about this when we get to the in-depth reading for July 25th through the 31st for Leo. Okay? I'm now going to set these aside and we will revisit them in subsequent videos for July for Leo. And I will go in depth as we speak on the very first week of July for Leo. Okay? So I have pre-programmed these cards for this week, and I will now add more information. Let's see where we're going. Cards not upside down. So let's see. So Temperance, we talked about Temperance, and this is of course June 27th through July 3rd for Leo. Creating some flow in your life, not judging it too harshly, because of course we've had judgment here, we're having judgment here. We're continuing to talk about the judgment because you got a lot of it. Things will speed up for you though. So everything will go very quickly. Things will be moving quickly with the process and the project because that's the Eight of Wands, and that's always adding speed to the project, okay? So let that be clear and understood that you are moving along quickly and there's plenty of judgment to go around, but don't let it block you or stop you. Use good judgment over here and not bad judgment over here, because we're talking right here about what's blocking you. We have the Lovers, which is the relationship or a partner in the process. A partner in your finances, your financial foundation, are being brought up as part of this thing you need to have good judgment about, okay? So don't overspend, don't freak out about your money, but don't act silly about the process, okay? Don't do anything crazy without having talked to your partner. He or she may know something that you need to know, okay? And just being on the level and upfront with your partner is going to be primary to maintaining that relationship, okay? So now we go over here and we're going to talk about the solution, which is, of course, rallying the people around you to be on board with what you want to do. You're going to be fighting for your power, Knight of Swords, but you will have a gateway opportunity presenting. So the Two of Wands tells me that you will have an opportunity to move forward and go into something new once you get people on board with what you're doing. It strikes me that this whole week, this first week, June 27th through July 3rd, is going to be about getting your partner on board with your new ideas and your new plans, and needing to know that they're going to be having some issues with it, but that you can come through it, okay? So keep your eyes open, your ears open. Know that everything is going to come out essentially the way you like it. but you're going to have to take other people's feelings into consideration, okay? And that is an important part of what's going on, okay? I will talk to you soon about July 4th through the 10th.